Raphael Nakachinda, Secretary General of Patriotic Front, as well as Tonse Alliance, to address the media. Honorable Secretary General.
Thank you very much, Provincial Chairman. Presidents of political parties who are members of the Tonse Alliance, members of Central Committee, leaders at various levels of Patriotic Front, and those of other political parties within Tonse, and those that are associated with Patriotic Front. Allow me to first of all acknowledge the presence of the media and also appreciate the work that you continue to do to make sure that as a fourth estate, you play your role to ensure that the country is updated and that you are able to assist that whatever manner of propaganda, malice, and anything of that sort, you help to have the truth presented to the people of Zambia. This morning, arising from the developments of a few days ago, and evidently activities that besieged the family, which was ultimately expressed this morning, we were hearing as a party, and just like every Zambian, to receive the remains of His Excellency, the 60th Republican President, President of Patriotic Front, as well as the Chairman for Tonse Alliance. We received and got him, obviously, the updates as presented by the family this morning. As Patriotic Front and Tonse, we have consistently stated that our position is to remain standing with the family. We have worked with the Lungu family, worked and lived practically with our leader, President Edgar Chagwa for the past 4 years from the time he left office. Each and every day of his life in opposition, we know what his experiences are. And to a large extent, we understand where the family is coming from. And our choice is to remain standing with the family. With the development of today, the first assignment I've been given by the Central Committee is first of all to call for calm among the members of Patriotic Front. We have always emulated our leader, President Edgar Chagwa, who is a man of peace. And in every situation, he was inclined to pursue peace. Even when we are grieved, there is provocation. There are sentiments that are maliciously issued against the Lungu family, or indeed Patriotic Front, leaders, or indeed the entire party. Let's remain calm and restrain ourselves. We need to make sure that when we are taking over in 2026, we take over a country that is in peace. We shouldn't allow those who would want to take advantage of this situation and create a situation that may rob us of the peace for which Zambia is celebrated from 1964. We are going to continue to mourn His Excellency Dr. Edgar Chagwa in all designated areas, from the Secretariat and other offices of Patriotic Front. This we decided to do to make sure that we regulate and manage the crowds of our members when it comes to places of mourning. Those who continue to issue threats of government, people who are regulated within the framework of the church, and therefore government takes advantage of the doctrine of society, and we are better regulated within the framework of our rules as Patriotic Front, as Tonsi. And therefore we encourage that our members continue to mourn our leader together with the Zambian people with dignity and peace as we await the family to guide how we move further in view of the indication that came from the press briefing that we all watched and listened to from South Africa. We want to urge government and the UPND, there's a better way to deal with some of these matters. And when questions are asked, and we've consistently said so, when concerns are raised and questions are asked, citizens are not expecting threats of violence or arrests. They're expecting answers. So even at this juncture, those of Azira's UPND propagandists, please refrain from being used to peddle lies. Encourage those who are sending you to provide answers so that the country can move forward. With that said, thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much, the media, for being here. God bless.
That marks the end of this afternoon's press briefing. Thank you so much, Council Alliance leaders, members of the Central Committee, media. Thank you so much.